Hi there, this is Ronnie coming at you with a video. Um, it is the 7th of June, and I spent last weekend in Birmingham for Games Expo 2017. It was my first time going to the event. Really enjoyed myself. It was a great time. Little expensive, has to be said, but you know that was just travel and so on. But well worth it. I was in the main hall, Hall 1, all 3 days. Had a bit of a wobble on the first day because I was in the queue and there was a lot of people and then a bit of a panic. But I got through that. I'd like to say at this point a huge shout out to Jason Green, the Rogue DM, and Becky Rose, Dungeon Girl, otherwise known as Pair of Geeks, who were just amazing with me all weekend. And thanks again, guys. Friday, went round the stalls, played a Kickstarter game called Realm Master, sort of a fantasy medieval take on it. It's got a similar mechanic to King of Tokyo. It was enjoyable. My main bit of playing happened over the Saturday and Sunday. On the Saturday, I played in Becky's Corporation game. Big, wonderful, over-the-top action game where there was two teams from two different corporations supposedly working together to try and round up a herd of horses. Very silly, very funny, thoroughly enjoyed it. Exciting. It was great for Becky, because she had spent the previous day on the Friday playing Cthulhu at the Cthulhu Masters, which she won. So thumbs up for that. And I think it was a great sort of palate cleanser for her. And that was good. Saturday night I went to a concert. It was a string quartet and a piano, and it was called Adeline, and it was a suite of music that had been composed inspired by the role-playing game Shadows of Esteron. It was very enjoyable, and I'm hoping to buy the CD when it comes out in September. Sunday morning, I played in Jason's Hollow Earth Expedition game, where I was playing a surgeon. This is 1930s pulp. I was playing a surgeon with a drink problem who was condescending, and I just went for it. I went sod it and went for it. It was great fun. Very enjoyable game. Good energy around the room. Everyone was just in the zone. You know, we were all really enjoying ourselves. Both games, actually, it was just really good players and a great GM in both games. Then we went round the stores. I bought a few games. I'll probably do a separate video on the little games that I bought, because I'm going to put this into my role-playing section because it's mostly RPG focused. And then in the evening, the last bit, there was a thing called Games on Demand, where there was a group of GMs who were doing 2-hour taster scenarios. I think for people who perhaps haven't played role-playing games, to give them a taste. Either they haven't played role-playing games at all, or they may not have played a particular system, and they were getting a taste for it. So at 5 o'clock, myself and Becky and Jason and a couple of others were with Ollie for him to run 2 hours with a very quick taster of the Firefly RPG. Now, I have to say, huge shout out for this guy. He had been running these 2 hour tasters all through Friday, all through Saturday, and all through Sunday, and he was shattered. And he gave it his all, and huge. I have so much admiration for him. For that, it was just incredible. And travel back up on the Monday. Overall, I had a fantastic time. If you haven't been to Expo, it's well worth going to. Am I hoping to go next year? Yes, I would like to go next year. I'm fingers crossed. I want to go next year. I've got to see about money, but fingers crossed I'll go next year. And I am hoping to go and maybe run something next year. I'd like to consider running something next year. Not sure what system I'll use. I might have to run maybe one or two just to, scratch various itches. But I'm tempted to run a few things. So yeah, this is just a quick video. It was a fantastic weekend. I'm so glad I did it. I'm so glad I went. And I'd recommend it to anyone. So thanks very much for watching, and I'll be back soon with another video.